I bow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.
What's up, everybody? It's that time again, guys. Big Will, K-Pop for Life, coming back at you. Just did the Dreamcatcher reaction, and that one will be up on Patreon as a Patreon exclusivity. So if you want to see it, you want to see about 200 or 300 other reactions and other types of videos up on Patreon that you won't see anywhere else. Patreon.com/K-Pop for Life. Come join the family over there. Join Chubby Nation. We go do a damn thing. But today we got Itzy's Not Shy, and usually I skip teasers, but Itzy Wannabe was their best song, right? Icy and Dalla Dalla, especially Dalla Dalla, were garbage. Hate those songs. And I didn't really. I forced myself to listen to the albums. I didn't like any of the songs off either of off the albums at all. It was just not, nah, fam. Not my type of music, not my style of music. But Wannabe came out, and I was just shocked because not only did I like it, but I listened to it multiple times on my own later, like in the car. I was like, I want to listen to that song, and I did. I like it a lot. And there was, I think, one other album off the song that was decent, but I mean off the album, one other song off the album that was decent, but I was not vibing the rest of the album that much. This song, I had to listen to the teaser because I just wanted to get a vibe, right? I'm still trying to like Itzy. You know what I mean? Like, I liked Wannabe, but I'm still trying to like Itzy. I love Chaerong. Chaerong is the bias for sure, but the teaser to this, bruh, I sounded so good. I just hope they lay off the horns and the banging, clanging stuff where it's not too much like they tend to do, because they tend to make their songs, whoever composes their music tends to make it a little too noisy for my taste sometimes. A little too much just buzzes and whistles and pops and shit. But it sounded like it was going to be fire. So I'm really, really interested in this, because if it's good, I'm going to bang this in my truck. But without further ado, I'm going to shut the hell up, and we're going to jump right into this. So let's frickin' do this, you guys. Everybody's going with like this sort of like faded Wild West thing. G-Idol just did this too. They wrong. And these long intros. They all doing these long intros. Did y'all see the meme where the one girl looked like the white dragon from How to Shave Your Dragon? That bass line, man, I'm feeling the beat. Come on. Give me the payoff. Give me the payoff. Where's my headset? Turn the volume up. Bro, that shit bangs hard. That camera work with the arms. Okay, so stylistically, I can compare this to G-Idol's last drop, but this video looks way better and sounds way better too. Y'all know I love G-Idol. I ain't throwing hate, just keeping it real. Is Itzy gonna make the top 20 songs in 2020? Is it possible to go from worst to best? Oh, they teasing me. They're teasing me with the chorus drop. Oh, 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 yes. shit is fire. Uh. Song fucking bangs, dude. Hell yes. Like, the outfits are fantastic in this video. They fit it so good. Bro, that horn, man. I'm digging that fucking horn noise. What is that little like this? Okay. Doing that right there. Bro. That is the best fucking song I have heard since Butterfly. That song was fucking fire. Hell yes. Itzy did the damn. Oh, there's more. What is more? What's left? Oh, it's what's in the damn box. Hold on. As a fat guy, I can relate to this. I would chase down the truck and risk my life also to get snacks. Only to open it up and find Big Paul's fat ass in there already eating all of them. Bro, that shit was good as hell. Hell yes, man. That shit was fucking fire. That chorus, that shit drops like you anticipated. And as soon as it drops, I know there's gonna be, I already know, we're gonna hear a ton of people bitching in the comments about how I hate that horn noise. It's too messy. I get that. It's one of those noises that I know will rub certain people the wrong way. But for me, it had like a, I can't even explain it. It was like almost like a 70s, 80s funk mix. It was great. It was great. Like there's not a lot of groups that are trying to sound different from each other right now, especially guy groups throwing shade there. But that song that's probably one of the best songs this year. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially if it has replayability. Like, first off, as soon as I'm off here, I'm gonna put it on the 4K. But if I can play that in my car, it's gonna bump in my truck, man. My speakers are fire in my truck. I'm excited. This is what I want from my K-pop. I'm excited. The video was fantastic. Like, the video was excellent. I really liked the setting and the time, but it didn't take itself too seriously. Like, they didn't have to have a bunch of like crazy props. Like, they just like did like the warm fall sort of tone. They did like a sepia kind of tone, and then the outfits were fantastic. And at the end, right when you start to, because it's K-pop, right when you start to get like a little bit visually like, all right, and then all of a sudden, boom, new outfits. It changes the color up. Everything pops a little more, pulls you in again. The camera work with the dancing was fire. I like when they do that well. When they it's like this weird camera trick where like they follow you and then they do something in post to make it like sort of pop a little more. I like that because it's visually very appealing. Just a great song. And if I remember correctly, I think JYP helped write that. I think he did, because I think I saw somewhere that he did. You can correct me in the comments. Either way, subscribe button, like button, subscribe button, like button. Say it 3 times. People are more likely to do it. So subscribe button, like button. Let's try to get like 8 billion likes on this, okay? Because just do it, all right? Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. And remember to keep on popping, K-poppers, because it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.
I bow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.